What's up, gamers? It's your boy Superfly Rhino here, and today we're going to talk about a little dilemma I'm having with next gen. It's not about the consoles so much as it is where's the games? Like, where are my next gen exclusives? Because honestly, I'm beginning to feel a little like let down. Myself personally, I spent almost $1,000 on next gen hardware. I bought the PS5, I bought the Xbox Series X, and granted, the games look good. I'm running them on my TV, 120 frames per second. They're smooth as butter. But it's just missing that something. Like, for example, these games I know some people say, oh, they're not being held back by last gen hardware, like when they make a PS4 game for a PS5 or when they make a Xbox game run on the Xbox, even Xbox One compared to the Xbox Series. But I think there is something there because when I play a game that's built exclusive, like say Demon Souls, for example, or I'll even put out Destruction All Stars as an example, the games tend to look better. When you got that next gen hardware and they're actually utilizing all the capabilities of the next gen systems, they just tend to look better and they play better. And that's not taking anything away from I get the financial aspect of it. I get where Sony needs to make money, so you have millions of people that have a PS4, or the same with Microsoft, millions of people that have an Xbox One already, and they have to make that money, so they build the games for both audiences. But at the same time, I feel like you're neglecting the people that were lucky enough at this point to even get the PS5 or the Xbox Series. And it's a bit of a letdown, honestly, especially when, you have no choice. There's no two different versions. You buy one version and the game supposedly knows which system you're running it on, so it boosts it up for you, which is cool. But where are the titles that want to keep bringing us back? Like, for example, Sony this year supposedly has Horizon and God of War coming out, which if one or if not both those games that don't get delayed, I will be surprised. I'm thinking God of War is coming 2022. Horizon, hopefully that does make it this year. But other than that, me personally, I can't think of anything I was looking forward to on PS5 this year. I mean, like I said, they've given us Destruction All Stars. Yeah, it's cool. It's okay. Played it for a little bit. Had fun. Done. Bug Snacks, definitely not my thing. If you like Bug Snacks, good for you. Definitely not for me. Microsoft, on the other hand, I mean, the Medium was exclusive, and that was a pretty fun game. I mean, if you want to call it a game, it's more of a narrative walkthrough, which I enjoy, but I don't think that's going to appeal to everybody. So my question is, when does next gen really start? I mean, they could have delayed these consoles for a year, and we wouldn't know any difference because we're playing the same stuff we could have played on our older systems. Go figure. How do you all feel about that? I mean, what do you guys think? Has next gen been a letdown? Has it been a bummer? You let me know in the comments below. Another subject matter I'd like to talk about is last week's Nintendo Direct and Sony State of Play. So the Nintendo Direct I thought was a little ho-hum, honestly. I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe I set my expectations up too high. It's been a long time since we had a Nintendo Direct. And they did announce new games. They announced Mario Golf, the Famicom Detective Club, Miitopia, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which is probably my least favorite 3D Zelda. I mean, it's still a great game. I mean, saying your least favorite 3D Zelda is I don't even know how to compare it. They're all amazing. It's just my least favorite of the 3D ones. But I'll still end up picking it up just for the new controls on the actual controller. And I don't know, it's a Zelda game. I love Zelda franchise. I'm a Nintendo mark. What can I say? But besides that, so you got the State of Play. Like I said, it didn't feel like I was expecting some Zelda 35th anniversary stuff. And maybe that's on me because I shouldn't set my expectations too high. But then comes the Sony State of Play. And wow. Just wow. Nothing. Nothing new. Nothing exciting. Nothing that I don't know why. Again, what am I expecting? I expect to hear new games in these State of Plays. I mean, yes, it's focused on some of the stuff we know about. That's totally cool. More details is great. But let's hear some new stuff coming out. I want to see like new franchises or new, like, I don't know, anything. But the State of Play was the biggest letdown. It made Nintendo's Direct look like it's a masterpiece. And that's unfortunate. And then you got Microsoft coming out in March saying that they're going to do their own little, like, video show or whatever. But what are they going to bring? I'm hearing that there's going to be nothing really new announced there either. So these companies are kind of like resting on their laurels of stuff we already know about. And to me, that's a little disappointing. As a gamer, I'm always expecting newer stuff, the excitement, what keeps you going. That's why I love E3, or used to love E3. I mean, who knows what's going on with that anymore. Because that was the time when we found all the new stuff that was coming. And you got excited because, hey, oh, look at this secret announcement. Look at this surprise. I just feel there's not a whole lot of surprises left. And that's just me. How'd you guys feel about it? Leave that in the comments below. It's a crazy state. I know the whole COVID thing has pushed games back and delays and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just, like I said, it's just on me, and I feel a little disappointing. But it is what it is. And guys, if you like this, hit the subscribe button. I like to give you more content, help me, help you, and we'll figure it out as we go along. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and keep on gaming, guys.